a wali of Sayyidina Sulaiman's time, when Ruh achieves the status of destined, that great status which it is supposed to achieve finally, and starts controlling the body, then Asif bin Barkhiyah apparently is sitting in the office of Sayyidina Sulaiman alayhi salam, sitting in his court, but at the same time he is bringing the throne of Queen Saba from 1,000 miles away from his court. He disappears, but he does not disappear. He is present and he is disappearing. When Sayyidina Sulaiman alayhi salam asked, Ayyukum yatini bi arshiha qabla an yatuni muslimin. Qala ifritum min al-jinni ana atika bihi qabla an taquma min maqamik. He said, no, I don't accept this offer. Qala alladhi indahu ilmun min al-kitab. Then that person, the wali Asif bin Barkhiyah, stood up. Qala ana atika bihi qabla an yartadda ilayka tarfuk. I can bring that throne from 1,000 miles before twinkling of your eyes. This is Quran. This is not a story written by any other scholar. So the question is, how did he go and come back? And when Hazrat Sulaiman alayhi salam twinkled his eyes, the throne was there. فَلَمَّا رَآهُ مُسْتَقِرًّا إِنْدَهُ قَالَ هَذَا مِنْ فَضْلِ رَبِّي. Because then this person becomes fadl of Allah. So he remained there, he disappeared, he didn't disappear, and throne came there. So now, through body, the spirit starts functioning in his own way. The spirit starts functioning in his own way. There is a body having all materialistic and vegetal characteristics, and there is a body in Medina, body of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who walks in sun and there is no shadow. He has a body. The flies do not sit on his body. He has a body, but without any perfume, this is giving nice fragrances. He has a body. And whatever is coming out of his body, they are also pure and fragrant. So, apparently, various bodies of human beings look similar, but the basic thing is the change which occurs inside the body. And that change makes a lot of difference. The subject of awliya and Sufiya is to bring that change in the life of human beings, and that change in inner selves of our life, bodies, inner selves. That's why always their subject is either Ruh or Nafs or Qalb. They always address them. What are the subjects? What are the realities? What are the things which Sufiya, Urafa, Awliya talk about? What are the things which they are concerned with? And what are the changes which they want to bring in our inner selves? I know that everybody is not able to receive and achieve all these changes which I have mentioned. Rather, most of the people, they are unable to understand all these stages and changes. But at least, whatever is possible, at least some change should occur in our inner life. Some change should occur. Some change should take place. And the place where the change should take place is the nafs. We may do hundreds and hundreds of pious acts apparently, and da'wah and tabligh and the pious things, and acts of charity and acts of worship, and visiting Makkah and Medina and performing Hajj, whatever we want to do. But it's the basic spiritual change does not take place in our nafs, qalb and ruh. Rest of the things are the outcomes. Whatever I have described, rest of the things are its results, logical results, outcomes. Rather, just the change has to take place at first stage, and that is the nafs. All of the changes automatically are accompanied, compulsorily and positively. They are attached with the change of nafs. If nafs starts changing, automatically heart starts changing. Automatically ruh starts upgrading, changing, advancing. Automatically our sir and all other lataif starts upgrading. This is the nafs, the soul, that is to be changed. That's why if you read Holy Quran, the maximum address Almighty Allah has made, that is to the nafs. And he says, وَنَفْسٍ وَمَا صَوَّاهَا. He swears by nafs because everything is included in its tasghiyah, in its tazkiyah. And just very precisely he has explained, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. That's it. He became successful who purified the nafs, the soul. And قَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. He was ruined. Who corrupted his nafs, whose nafs became corrupt, he is ruined. He is nowhere. And who purified his nafs, he has got every success of his life. Because if he has become successful at the border, at the front of nafs, then his heart is successful. Then his ruh is successful. Then the living person on this earth is much higher than the living angels in the heavens. Then angels are deputed as his workers, as his guards. Angels are deputed as the guard of that man, guards, protectors. They are mudabbiratul amr. He is sleeping and they keep standing for him the whole night and praying for him. He walks and the angels walk around with him. He wishes and angels do work for him. Because this living man walking on this surface of earth, now this is no more a vegetal person, now this is no more an animalistic person, animal. Now this has become a reflection of ruh, a new manifestation of ruh. That ruh, when it entered into the body, the angels were asked to prostrate. And those who prostrated, knelt down, and those who bent down and showed their respect and honor for that ruh. And when I talk that the highest form of ruh and sir is al-haqiqatul muhammadiyya, so the sir, the secret of that ruh was al-haqiqatul muhammadiyya. That's why Urafa say that prostration, the sujood, the symbol of respect and reverence was made for the sake of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. Because the final disclosure and the final demonstration of that khilafah was being made in the form of the raising of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That was the finality of the whole process. That was beginning, And that was finality.